something snapped, and since that has snapped, I haven't had any problem earning money. I started this practice of just getting on the phone and reaching out to companies, and like I had no money, and things were very tight, and it went on for like 3 months. I was just so broke for so long. And then eventually I got hired at one. And what happened was something shifted, something broke, because then all of a sudden, after making all these calls and doing all this for months and nothing happening, all of a sudden it was like something inside me shifted and broke. And this thing that was limiting me to not making any more than, $25 an hour or $50,000 a year, something snapped. And since that has snapped, I haven't had any problem earning money. So it was like, it felt to me like this, it was an exorcism. And the feelings that came up around this were terrible. So I all of a sudden I had 3 jobs. I got this one job for $60 an hour, which is $120,000 a year. And I actually renegotiated and it went up to $130,000. And then I got a freelance job, which I was earning like 15 grand a month. I was earning 6 figures easy. And it's been that way for the last, how long has it been now? 18 years. And what's awesome about this is from there, I went on to an award-winning career as a graphic artist, motion graphic artist, 3D artist, 18 years. And what's awesome about this is from there, I went on to an award-winning career as a graphic artist, motion graphic artist, 3D artist. But then I said, I want to segue into filmmaking, which was my first love. And so I ended up in graphics earning about $2 million in that career. And then I switched over to directing, and I started becoming a commercial director. And that was a whole process, which I'll talk about in another video if people want to hear it. And so I've ended up making about $1 million in that career.